Hi there, it's me once again, your friend, your best buddy over here, Noel Abalde. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, please hit like, subscribe, and please hit the notification bell so that you guys will be updated for more videos that I'll be uploading in the near future. For today's episode, we'll be talking about the use of do and does in a sentence. As we all know, that do and does are two auxiliary verbs which are oftenly used in a sentence. But there are still a lot of speakers who get confused as to when to use do or does. So for today, we will be discussing about this one, and I hope you guys will be able to follow my discussion. Just like in the previous videos that I uploaded where we talk about auxiliary verb has, have, and had, it is really important for us guys to know about the number of the subject, or let's talk about the singular and plural nouns. In order for us to use properly the do, does, and did, we need to know about the number of our subject. What I mean to say is that we need to know about whether our subject is singular or plural. And aside from that, we need also to consider about the tenses of the verb. We need to know about the tenses of the verb, whether it is present tense, past tense. I'd like to reiterate that determining the number of the subject, should I say, whether the subject is singular or plural, is very, very important in order for us to choose the right verb to be used in a sentence. If you're using the present tense, the right verb to be used is do and does. But, on the other hand, if you're using the past tense, then the right verb to be used is did. Let's all remember that do, does, and did are auxiliary verbs. And if you will use these verbs in a interrogative sentence, then the main verb should always be in a base form. Say for example, does Shella need a tool? You notice that the word does is used as an initial word in a sentence, and the main verb is in a base form. And why do we use does? We use does because our subject Shella is singular. Another example, but this time we will use do in a sentence. Do teachers love to play? Notice again, guys, that the verb do is used as an initial word in a sentence, and the verb next to it is base form. And why do we use do? It's because our subject teachers is plural. So let's have more examples using does in a sentence. Does Maria Clara attend class daily? At this time, we will focus our attention to the word did. And again, in this example, did should be used as an initial word in a sentence. It is an interrogative sentence. Say for example, did the dog bite the kid? Did God create the world? Did your teacher tell you about the subject matter? So these are examples. You notice, guys, that we are already in the past tense. We don't consider anymore about the number. It is both for singular and plural. When did is used in a sentence, it's both for singular and plural, but it is in the past tense. And please take note that the main verb in that particular sentence should always be in a base form. So let's have a review. Do and does are used in the present tense, but did is used in the past tense. Do and does would differ. If you have singular subject, you use does. If you have plural subject, you use do. In the past tense, you use did for both singular and plural. But please take note that whenever you use these verbs, the main verb should be in the base form. So that's all for today, folks. I hope that you learned something on my discussion. Thank you so much for listening. Good day and God bless you all.